Okay, so we got an interesting job in from one of our fleet customers as well. You'll see this big generator on my left hand side. It's a 60 kilowatt or 65 kilowatt generator. There's a little story behind this which we'll share a little bit later, but most importantly the customer asked us, can we rebuild it? This will be our first generator that we rebuild. So let me show you what's going on inside one of these. So what we see inside here is a standard diesel motor, very similar to what you would find in most common diesel cars. These big generators essentially run off diesel car motors, so there's nothing special about it. It should just be a standard rebuild. Yes, there's some intricacies when it comes to how this motor throttles up and how it synchronizes with the power generating side of it. We'll get to those technical details in a more technical video, but from the surface it's here for a rebuild, and let me show you why. We'll have to go to that side. So if we can get me nice and low here for the sound as well. As per every normal car, we always check the oil levels. When we pulled out the dipstick to check the oil level on this, look at what we found. If you guys see here, it's not just a clear color. It's full of a creamy type substance here. This is water, or more specifically coolant. So what we believe happened with this generator, and again this needs to be confirmed once we strip it down, the cooling system runs through the block of the motor. When it runs through the block of the motor, it cools everything inside the motor. The head gasket that goes on top of this is what separates those passageways from the cooling passageways to the oil passageways. One of those failed, one or more of them failed, which allowed the oil and the water to mix to one another, and they ended up in the motor. A good thing for us is, as far as we know at least, this motor didn't run very long like that. We're not expecting a catastrophic failure on the inside. More than likely we'll need to strip it apart, polish the crank, put in new bearings, replace the head gasket, skim the head. When it pertains to this motor, we don't think there's some catastrophic failure inside. Obviously we won't know till we see. We don't hear bearing knocks. All we know is that it's mixed, and since we've been involved with it and we saw the mixing for it, this motor was not started. So we're hoping there's not big failures on the inside, but the only way to know is to strip it apart and have a proper look. We'll keep you guys up to date with this project.